here's the weird thing about the new laws or the COVID laws that they have in Michigan now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at this casino bar, right? You're at a casino.
Mm-hmm.
This is a full-blown Vegas-style casino. It's actually a very nice casino, nice hotel. I mean, it's as good as any Vegas casino hotel.
Okay.
And you're not allowed to have more than one drink every 40 minutes.
What kind of rule is that?
They won't serve you. You can get one if you're at a bar, if you're at one of the bars,
and
you order a drink, they won't serve you for 40 minutes.
What do they do? Put a little stopwatch in front of you?
They do. They have some kind of a timing thing, and we were just like, what the fuck is that all about? And they said, well, it's this new, they call it some kind of care rules or something like that. And so it's like, well, what's that all about? And they were just like, well, some people just don't know when to, cut it off, and they kind of get out of control. And, with this COVID and everybody's health and this and that, we're monitoring, people's intake of alcohol. And, so they're limiting you to one drink every 40 minutes.
Well, that's good because, I know people keep saying it, but it's not a big deal. I heard John saying that to you the other week about, it's not a big deal to give up your rights to this or that. Well, here it comes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now you gave up your right to your fucking shot. So now, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We're gonna tell you how much you can intake of whatever. Next will be fatty foods.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to have a punch card to go to fucking any fast food restaurant.
Well, New York already did that with the limiting the soda sizes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're drinking too much soda. We're limiting your cup to 20 ounces. That's it, pal.
Yeah.
No more. You only get 20 because you don't know when to stop.
People want to give up their rights. Go ahead.
Yeah. But it's for our safety.
Yeah. Thanks. That's what I want. These fucking monsters fucking trying to be safe with me. Couldn't be safe with our guys on the ground in Afghanistan, but they can be safe. They can worry about our safety from drinking a fucking soda. Fuck off.
So that was one of the weird things that went on, because after the show was over, Don was like, come on, Wendell, let's go get a cocktail. He goes, but only one in 40 minutes. Don't you drink any more than that, And so we were sitting at the bar talking to the bartender, and we were saying, come on, dude, what's up with that? And he goes, dude, there's cameras like everywhere. And he's like looking up and, kind of like trying to use his eyes to have us look up, he didn't want to start pointing and shit. And it's like, come on, man, we just performed here. And he goes, well, let me go get the manager. So the manager comes out and it's like, what is up with this one drink every 40 minutes? She goes, it's the law. It's the law now. We have to follow the law. It's this, that, and the other. And it's like, holy shit, are you kidding me?
Don should have just grabbed two of those 70-year-old groupies and said, hey, stand here and buy me a drink and I'll autograph your boob or whatever.
So that was a weird thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
40 minutes. That's horrible.
Yeah, I know.
Good as that.
Well, you can't control yourself. You obviously, as an adult, can't figure out when you need to stop.
But even as a responsible adult, you're a responsible adult.
Yes.
I'm going to say a Jack and Coke, which is in a cup about that big, roughly, like that size.
Yeah.
20 minutes, casually drinking it.
Yeah, just sipping it, not guzzling it, but 20 minutes. 20
minutes, you're just casually having a couple of sips while you're talking. That's not a 40-minute drink would be like a double in a red plastic cup, whatever those are called.
A solo cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a 40-minute drink. Like even a beer, could you get more than one beer in 40 minutes?
It was adult beverage. It didn't matter if it was a mixed drink or whether it was a beer or if it was an alcoholic drink, whether it was a glass of wine, whatever it was, only one every 40 minutes.
So basically you had to order a beer and sip on it till it was piss warm.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you wanted to last it out the 40 minutes.
Yeah. if you just wanted to steadily drink, or you could drink it in the 15 minutes you normally do, and then just be like sitting there waiting around.
Yeah, and that's what happened because we sat there and we finished our first cocktail, and then Don is just like, "Are we allowed to have another one?" And the guy goes, 5 more minutes.
Oh, fuck off.
Seriously, 5 more minutes.
Yeah, you know what? Don's not exactly Joe Schmo sitting on the other end of the bar. He just fucking made the goddamn venue $100,000. Give the man a bucket whole bottle if that's what he wants.
So, yeah, that was bizarre, man.
Stupid.
And this guy, they had a security guard, his security guy, not so much a guard, but just the security guy. We all met at in the lobby of one the third floor,
right?
And then he took us down the back way, to go to the stage area.
Mm-hmm.
So we were asking the guy, well, what is that all about? And he says, well, they have this formula where the average person weighs X amount, and then they take your age, that your average age is this, and then they just calculate it by, he gave this whole calculation how they determined that it was 40 minutes in between drinks.
Jeez, oh man, that's just dumb.
And I said, who in the hell figured that out? He goes, well, it's part of the new CARES law.
CARES law.
I was like, wow, really?